Hey everybody, it's Andrew the Moo here with episode 2 of King's Quest 2. And we are now wanting to make our way to the east and then to the north, to the east and to the north. And there's a particular reason why we're heading there. And you're going to ask, well, why didn't you head to such and such place first before you headed to the place that we're heading to right now? And the reasoning there is kind of sound, or at least in my mind it is kind of sound. And that's the fact that there's something here we're going to need that's going to be important later on, and it's just a whole lot easier that way. Go to the hole, and you want to look in the hole. And when you look in the hole, you peek into the hole of the pine tree, you see there's a mallet lying there. We're going to take the mallet. And can we see our inventory? I don't understand inventory. Okay, no. You're going to want to keep up with what you've got in your inventory. Apparently you can't just like type in inventory and see what you got, and that bridge is going to be very useful to us in just a moment. I'm going to move over one real quick and go down. We are now at a monastery. Listen to that bell ring. Thankfully it doesn't ring over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to make our way into the monastery, and for good reason. There's something very in particular we want in there. And we'll talk about the bridge in just a moment. That bridge that we saw a moment ago is the biggest troll bridge in this game. Yeah, loud music, and listen to that sound blaster. Let's pray. You kneel near the altar, bowing your head, you pray. The plump monk lifts his head from prayer and seems to notice you for the first time. He stands and asks your name. So we're going to say we're Graham because we're Graham. The kindly monk explains that he has heard of you and your quest. Here's my cross. It will protect you from evil, he says. He removes a chain with a silver cross from around your neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayer. So we're wanting to wear the cross while we walk off. You place the silver cross and chain around your neck and wear it as a necklace because Graham can talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. And now, before we do anything else, we want to save. Because I have goofed up twice already and fallen because I wasn't paying attention, and I've had to redo all of this all over, and I just decided after falling off twice, we're gonna just start this episode over. And that's where I fell to my demise twice. Can we move? No, we can't move past the rope. This is a big troll bridge right here. You can only cross it 7 times. You get points for crossing it each time. After the 7th, the bridge falls in on you. So we got a point just then. You're going to want to head north. And once you head north, there is a door here. And you're going, why is there a door right there? And where does it lead to? Well, we want to look at the door. You are at the edge of the forest. There's a deep chasm to the west. There's a towering cliff to the east. Look, door. There's a magical door. If you can open it, the door will lead you to your heart's desires. There's an inscription on the door. So we're going to read the door. The inscription reads, whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash, which gives us a hint as to where we are headed. And you know what? There's something that I forgot that I need to get in just a moment. But that's okay that we missed it. It's all right. It's not going to hurt us any. So, we're going to head this way and pick up another point. We can cross the bridge 5 more times. So, we're wanting to head back down this way. Yeah, go away, dwarf. If the dwarf catches you, he's going to steal something. He may, in fact, kill you, but, whatever. Alright, so now we're going to head south for the winter. And swim. No! No! I don't, whatever. That's just, I guess I just got protected, which sucks because of the fact I'm not going to need any protection at the moment. Look, hole. And you can tell how excited I am right now. It's like, crap! Take brooch. You get the brooch. At least we didn't drown just then, although it probably wouldn't have mattered a whole lot in the long run. So now we are going to want to make our way to the river. Not liking this one bit. I'm expecting Hagatha to pop out and punch me in the face at any moment. You notice the fact I'm not doing anything that would land me in the water down there, because that water, if I remember correctly, will kill you. I remember one time when I was younger, Hagatha appeared from behind the tree on the little island there, and she's just like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and I'm like, oh no, you're gonna get me eventually because of the fact you might actually kill me. Somehow, some way, someplace, sometime, somewhere. Alright, so here's what we need to do. We have read the door, and here's what we're going to want to do. We want to move because there's a mermaid! Look at that, guys! There's a mermaid here! So we're going to save the game, and, mermaid! And we're going to go into that. And so what we're wanting to do is, now that we see the mermaid, let's hop into the water and swim. And let's give flowers. Give flowers to mermaid. You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of wildflowers to the mermaid. She loves the flowers. She summons forth a magic seahorse. Maybe you could ride it. And then she hops in the water. Ride seahorse. Quick as a flash, it glides under the water with you on its back. And so, I'm not moving right now. This is moving for me. So, I don't have to worry about death or anything of that nature, or a shark coming to bite my penis off. Except for that, I do have to deal with that. Alright. Give trident to king. Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. He gives you a bottle and then waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens to reveal a large golden key. Take key. Okay. And so now that we have taken the key, we are done here. And the seahorse is again taking us back to where we are wanting to go. So yeah, we've got the first key that we need in order to rescue our fair princess. Now what we need to do is we need to make our way back to the doorway. Is this where I think it is? Okay, it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save right here. And I'm just going to go over the mermaid. And key 1. So we have our first key, and I'm sorry about that. Here are my two options, as far as I know that looks a bit bad, but my two options were A, I can play, this version of the game that I've got on my King's Quest collection, or I could play the Abandonware version, which I found online because I couldn't get this to actually work to start out, but the Abandonware did work, but the Abandonware wouldn't save. So my options were a game that won't save, or the little picture there on the bottom. Well, hopefully you understand why I had to go the route that I did. But anyway, we're moving up now, and we want to cross the bridge again. So, making our way over this way, and we want to cross the bridge. And we now have 4 more times that we can cross the bridge before we die. So we want to make our way up to the door now and use key. What do you wish to? Okay, use key on unlock door. Okay, the key to the first door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens. And the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. Troll door. Read door. The inscription reads, whosoever chooses to seek the key should set their sights high. So we have the first key now. And what we're going to want to do is, now that we've got the key, well, there's something that we want to do. Let's go ahead and head south. Let's head west and let's make our way to a cave that we have not seen yet. And I'm going to try and see if we can get a little Easter egg to pop up on said key. As we're going to continue going west. Oops. Nope. Oh, okay, so the protective spell actually did me a big favor just then, because I'm like, oh, crap, no. But it seemed to have worked out well in my favor as I get hung up on the route, as I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Now, head south here. Head south here, and come get me, you old hag. Can't do anything to me now. What we're going to do, wrong button, we're going to, again, save. Witches brew. And I'm going to head south and head north, and there's an Easter egg that's right here that you don't always see. Of course, the witch isn't here at the moment, so here's something that we want to do as I'm walking all the way over there. So, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, here we are outside of the witch's den, and had to take care of something really quick. Let's see if she is inside of her. She's not. Now, what we're going to want to do, this is Hagatha's cave, by the way, is now that we're here, we want to take cloth, and you're like, where's the cloth? It's in the large bottle that was given to us. We want to put cloth on cage. We drop over the cage, and the nightingale is quiet. Take cage. Alright, so that's what we're wanting to do here. So easy, so simple to do this. And you remove the cloth from the... What just happened? I don't know what just happened, but something weird just happened. Really not sure. Anyway, we're going to, once we've gotten out of there, we're wanting to move over to get something. I'm going to go ahead and head south once. We're wanting to take the nightingale somewhere very, very important. And it should be, if I continue moving east at this point, I should be able to get there. You know, I say that, I may be absolutely wrong. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where it's located, and I actually figured it out. I actually got it right. Not quite the first time, but very, very close to the first time. And what does this say? Look. There's a quaint little antique shop. There's a sign in the window. Look, sign. The sign says open. Alright, so we shall open the door. The little old lady antique shop says, how may I help you today? What we want to do is we want to give bird to woman. Actually, let's wait and let's talk to the woman first. Talk woman. The little old lady motions towards an old oil lamp. This is a new item in my shop. She says, I thought you might be interested in it. Alright, so now we want to give bird to woman. You hand the bird cage with the nightingale to the little old lady. My precious, she exclaims. In gratitude, she gives you the oil lamp. Good luck, she says. She hastens you out the door and closes up shop. She's like, get out! So, we got an oil lamp. What do you think we need to do with an oil lamp? Well, why don't we rub said lamp? And there's a genie there. And when you rub the tarnished brass lamp, you hear a poof. And a genie appears. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you. A magic carpet. The genie then poofs back into the lamp. Alright? So, of course, we're going to ride on the magic carpet. I mean, we got a magic carpet. We want to ride said carpet. And the magic carpet takes us up and up, 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 and away. So, yeah. So, we're going to go right look out, there's a poisonous viper blocking your path. So we're going to rub the lamp. And what happens when we rub the lamp? When you rub the lamp, you hear a loud poof, and a genie magically appears. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you, a beautiful sword. And then it disappears. So we're going to, once again, rub the lamp, because we're going to need that sword later. And what happens when we rub the lamp? The genie appears. Using your sleeve as a cloth, you rub the lamp, causing the genie to appear again, saying, Master, I leave a gift for you, a leather bridle, then pops back into the lamp. And the lamp has disappeared from your hands. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save right here. Oops. Alright, since it's a viper, it's RKO'd out of nowhere. And we're going to call this an episode. I kind of fumbled around a little bit, but we made progress. And we're actually going to be done with this game very soon. We may actually finish it in another 2 episodes. I'm not quite sure just yet. But we're almost halfway done. We're literally almost at the second key. But we're going to get that in the next episode. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.